studded metal grommets kind of on the front of the toe.
Yes.
Sort of that strap
really fun
at the
little
front.
detail.
Very fun. Okay, we get to, you know what? I forgot I was wearing these.
They're so comfortable, aren't they?
They're so comfortable. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if you know this, because this is the first time we work together, but I dance a lot. So the crew and everybody, they always see me like I'm dancing before shows, and a lot of times I'm not that comfortable when I do it. But I've totally forgot that I was wearing these because I literally don't feel like I have like a heel on.
Exactly.
They're so comfortable. I love these.
It's one of our most popular constructions ever. I mean, we redo and redo and redo, and we just keep bringing you ladies some really fun options on this construction because we know that aside from looking great, they feel amazing. And when we wear a heel, I mean, we want to be able to rock them all day long. There's nothing worse than, you know, you're walking after a party and there are women carrying their shoes in their hand, right? It's like the biggest pet peeve of mine. So this is a comfortable, wonderful way to wear a heel. And what I love about the Dawn is it's a great transition shoe.
Absolutely.
So everybody who's ditching their boots now, we're really coming into spring. This is a great little Shootie kind of esque shoe that you can put on with your jeans, with your dresses, and have enough coverage, all that coverage up your foot, but you've got that little peep toe so you can start to show your spring pedicure, and then that little sling back here where you've got that opening as well. So just enough coverage to still kind of keep you held in really well, but really fun little details.
And they're so swaft. They're swaft too. They're suave and swaft. This is amazing. This one we're calling our Mauve, and I know this is my most limited. So you see the heel height on this is 3 3/4 inches. It does have a 3/4 inch platform on that, so it's really only like you're walking on, well, to me it's like you're walking on nothing, because I forgot I was wearing them. I have, what did you say? I have about a dozen left?
17.
Oh my gosh, I have 17 available in the Mauve. So you'll want to order these in 6, 6.5 through 10, 11, and 12. I do have medium and wide widths. Stay on the line for those. Those will be the first to go. Your other choices, which I think are great other neutrals and options. This one is our gray metallic. So this has this genuine leather, this gray leather is just stunning. And then there's like this, almost like a linen. Metallic. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow, these are pretty, Monica. Oh my gosh. These are so unique and different to me, though. I don't think I've ever really seen anything that sort of has this mixed tone together.
You know, we wanted to bring, with an exclusive item here at HSN, we love to bring you something that you really aren't going to find in the stores. And I loved the idea of, you know, mixing these materials together, and our design team had some beautiful neutrals to bring us. So we've got this great gray, as you said, with that mix of metallic, and metallics are so popular. They're only getting stronger going into the next season. And again, this is the kind of transitional shoe you can really wear. It's almost seasonless. You know, for me, I'm even in New York, I still wear peep toes all year long. So this is kind of that great way to mix the textures, have that little hit of metallic, not be so in your face. Love this other neutral you have in that porcelain, and love all these neutrals because they really elongate your leg. So that's the really nice thing about having so many options as well. So whether you want something close to your skin tone or just a really pretty neutral in general to tie back to a lot of your wardrobe, this is a great way to do it. Oh my gosh,
these are stunning. There's just enough shimmer on these. There's just enough sleekness and smoothness to kind of have that mixed media. Adjustable buckle makes it really nice. These are gorgeous. I mean, I would have never in a million years thought that I would be able to run and dance in these. And look at them on. So this one we're calling our metallic taupe. Am I correct on that? I believe so. Metallic taupe. To me, these don't really have much of a taupe to them. They have more of a bone or an ivory with a little bit of that gold tone. Oh, there we are. I was falling in love with the shoe. Didn't realize we were coming back to me. I was like, wow, these are so pretty. This is a great neutral. It really will elongate your leg. And it, like Monica was saying, transitionally speaking, you're gonna get these home, you're gonna wear them right now. They do have a little bit more coverage. A lot of you like a little bit more coverage. They're gonna hold in your foot. But think about wearing these through the summer months with a little bit more, you know, your shorter dresses, or maybe you have some palazzo pants that you love and you still get that peep toe at the top. Then going into fall, you're still gonna be able to pair this back with your jeans or any of your other dresses. So year-round possibilities and your choice. We also have it in black. Now the black is going to be black on black. So both the front kind of piece and the back piece is all black. So the entire shoe is genuine leather. It's $22.48 to get this home. And I think that if you don't own a black shoe that takes you year round, you know, that you can have that, especially if you live in the warmer months like we do here.
Right.
I mean, I know you said you lived in New York, but I like to show my toes all year long if I can, right? It just makes me feel I'm holding on to a little bit of warmth, even when I'm not. So really great. I love that we have this paired with jeans over the ankle, so that ankle strap is actually hidden right now. You know, you don't really see it because you can wear a boot leg, you can wear a flared leg, you can wear them cuffed, but you have lots of choices and you have great sizing possibilities. Plus these are a customer pick.
Exactly, and you have all the comfort features of Naturalizer.
Oh yeah, so, and then there's comfort.
And then there's that. So Valerie's forgetting her shoes are on, so we want to bring it back to the comfort as well because you have that N5 comfort in there. So you've got all that cushion in your heel, and it's super hard to see, I know, in this shoe. But if, too hard to see. But right in the forefront of your foot here, you've got this microfiber wrapped little pod where you've got extra cushioning that gives you all of that extra, you know, just goodness when you're walking. So you've got that heel to toe balance. Your linings are all lightweight and breathable with this comfort system. And then of course, you know, you've got that sling back with the gore, and love that you have that extra adjustability. So if you can see here, you've got a lot of extra flex there. So, you know, sometimes with shoes like this, you can adjust your buckle and then just slip them right on. So great way to transition out of your boots.
I can't help it. They're making fun of me because I have to get my dancing in, but I mean, like, they are so immensely comfortable. I'll try to stand still just for a few minutes. Why don't we get I just got a pedicure, so with my Smith & Colt toes. But it is about comfort, and I know we keep talking about it, comfort, 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 but look how amazing these are. And I'm wearing with a skinny jean. They are so, do you want to see me? Here, I'll just do like a little jazzy dance. Da, 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 da. Yeah, nobody needs to know what's happening, but they look good, they feel good, huge customer pick, and this is really the best time to purchase the shoes that make you happy, because they are on 4 flex, $22.48. They also come in medium and wide widths, plus half sizes. So best of all worlds, right?
Yes, that's the thing that we love about bringing you our exclusive patterns here at HSN, is that you can find your size and width. And you know, what you just said, this is the time to be happy. When your feet are uncomfortable, there's not a woman on earth that's happy. You just want to get out of wherever you are, get those shoes off, and move on. So this is a fantastic way to make your feet happy. They feel fantastic. They look great. I was packing yesterday with, you know, kids running around, and I had my mom there watching them, and I'm packing my bag to leave for the airport, and I took these out, and she's like, I love these. They're so fantastic. And so, you know, this is kind of all age range, anybody's shoe. Love that you can transition this shoe from season to season. And I love that it's exclusive here at HSN because there won't be many people wearing it.
That's true. That is huge. Exclusive styles right here in HSN from a national brand that you can go out and find in the marketplace. But you're getting a special spring price. You're getting it on 4 flex. We want to pay to ship it out to you. And to be honest with you, this shoe, when you were talking about traveling, I think of that dreaded stress when you're planning your vacation and you're trying to pack. I want a lightweight shoe that's going to take me from those day events to my night events, and I don't want them to take up a lot of bulk and a lot of space. I don't want them to be heavy. This is everything that you want. They're soft, they're supple, they're fabulous. They've got this unique look about them. I love that we're showing right now that we're the gray metallic. So that little bit of shimmer, that little touch of sparkle, but not over the top.
Exactly. Just gives you enough. But as I said, that metallic trend is coming so strong, and it's getting even stronger. This is a great way to have just a little hit of it. And again, it's kind of like jewelry on your shoes, you know, when you have that little fun shimmery effect. Love that.
Exactly. So it's neutrals, it's shimmer, it's a sling back, but it also is a peep toe, it's a Shootie. So it's honestly the best shoe. It's my pick of the show this morning. It's the one I chose to wear.